We're back with our favorite raider faction, and we're back with the hungriest people at the local Mechanoid Intrusion as well. Way too many animals here still. But we are somehow capable of feeding them. Why is that service rifle rotting here? It shall not rot anymore. Okay, we're researching biofuel refining. That's very welcome because we are actually suffering from too much food. However that might happen, it does happen to us. Beyond that, where were we? Oh yeah. Now that's a nice broken quest. Silver mining worksite revealed. Steel mining worksite revealed. Okay. Let's check those out. Pretty far away stuff though. How far is it, I ask? 217 days and 1.29 days. So that's the one with the silver. Tuscarda Treaty. Who are these people? Nobody I would really care about. Nudists. Okay, we're going to steal the silver from the nudists. That sounds like an awesome plan. Steal the silver from the nudists. Okay. Man, my crew is really small. We should hire some new people here sooner or later. Okay, when we're raiding these dudes for their silver, we won't be needing that much carrying capacity, won't we? Sorry, leather. Really low on leather, generally. Okay. Processed a lot of that stuff. Good job, everybody. Okay, let's fast forward through the night. Oh yeah. Look at Tarja. Pretty roughed up there. Major infection on Marcia. Well, she's gonna get there. Okay. So Tarja ain't really fit for the job right now. That's too bad. Oh man, love my guinea pigs. Got one. Oh, the next one, the next few will hatch soon. Nice. Okay, we need to manage that auto-slaughtering a bit. So, I don't know if I really want to keep that many, but we want to keep 2 adult male guinea pigs and 2, let's say 3 female adult guinea pigs, and the rest will be slaughtered. There we go. That should bring some order into this chaos. Beyond that, unsightly environment. Alexios needs to stuff a lot of food in himself because it's friggin' ugly outside. If that makes any sense to you, Alexios, be my guest. Tarja is working super slow. Oh man. But at least she's working, you know. Overall, the workflow of this place has improved. Everything is working out much more smoothly now. But at the same time, I feel like we really just need more people there. Okay, let's dig out this place a bit more. Who's mining? Bishop. No, Bishop's food binging. Sure thing, you do you. Alright, we got 2 miners on that. Wonderful. Even though my mining personnel is a little bit roughed up. Just want to create more room for my foodstuffs. And once the wounds on Tarja are healed up enough, we're going to send her off to the next raid. Well. I really feel like we need way more than what we got here defense-wise. Quite unhappy with how things look like here. Alright. Can't wait to see how many guinea pigs hatch this time. Guinea pig fur is a nice way of earning money for your colony. Alright, now we can expand that stockpile zone. Oh yeah, we got the biofuel refining now. Nice. So, the only question that arises for me is, do we put the biofuel refinery in the vicinity of the freezer or not? I mean, it would make terribly much sense. But at the same time, I would need to build a lot there. So, Rimfeller, oil, would also be a nice thing. Props, definitely super important. Advanced multi-analyzer. No, we're going to research prosthetics now. I got a transhumanist faction and they are hungry for good prosthetics. I think that's a wise choice. Oh yeah, the guinea pigs are ready. And we got 3 fresh ones. Nice. Okay. So this will be lucrative at some point. No matter what. Ito. I wish I could bring up some more defenses in this area. Let's create ourselves at least a new gun turret here. Let's do some underground power cords. Something like that. This should work quite nicely. Hey there, aloe vera. Hey there, welcome, mate. Yeah, I do stream usually a little later than today, but I am trying to get some streaming schedule that has something in it for both time zones. Cheers. Okay, we expanded the freezer successfully, but we didn't successfully expand the stockpile zone. Here we go. I mean, I think that everything will work out best when I'll put some more baskets or something like that in it. Oh dear. Zebra hives. Well, whatever involves me provoking an attack of insectoids is not acceptable. Time zones, I'm like 1 or 2 hours, I see. Well, I'm in the Middle European time zone from Germany. So, American people and Australian people usually suffer the most from my streaming schedule. Or, well, for American people, it's actually quite good for the early evening hours, but yeah. Now, oh yeah, I love this copper in the wires. It feels so friggin' right. This mod has copper implemented for power wiring. Ah, turkey. See. So, shouldn't we expand this thing a bit? Insulting spray. I want my world supercharged. Now I'm going to hate everybody. Okay, you do you. So, what do we have here? Sacrificial flag. We have a sacrificial burning ritual. And What's that umbrella thing? Ah, it comes from the character editor mod. Okay. Shouldn't we have some lectern? Ah, here. So let's say party of technology, light ball and loudspeakers, conversion ritual, leader speech. This doesn't change anything. Just wanting to try out what I need to do to make my cathedral a nice one. So we have ritual-wise, burning ritual, smoke leaf ritual, and a dance ritual. Okay. So we don't need any lectern or something like that. Got it. Preaching doesn't fit too well for a raider faction. I agree on that. So we should bring up a nice party hall back there. Here. So I'm going to do something there. And eat up even more steel. Oh, these critters already ate up all the potatoes also. But that's okay. So, Mechanoid cluster. Okay, so what do we have here? A sunblocker. One demolisher. What does this mean? Demolisher chargers. A huge turret that fires explosive warheads. Okay. This thing doesn't have to shoot. Can't have the party hall in the altar room. True, but I don't know. We do our executions in there. It doesn't feel fitting to me. we do a partying in the back room. I mean, it's interesting to know. Thanks that you mentioned it. Wouldn't have known, but yeah. So mech capsule. That means when we're going to attack this thing, there's going to be some more mechanoid hatching there. Annoying. But the good news, we have pretty good access to this thing. Hi Sylvie, welcome. So nice to see you. Last couple of days I missed the timing on your spring, sadly. Okay, so we got ourselves a problem. Well, doesn't mean that I don't like to follow them. I really like how your farm looks like that you're playing at Stardew Valley. Has nice aesthetics, you know. Speaking about nice aesthetics, I don't like how this place looks like. We don't have enough steel for all the flooring. It's so insane that in an environment where I live and breathe steel, I'm constantly out of steel. So, hide in room Terra is hiding in her room. No, I'm just making this name up. We could just fire a friggin' rocket launcher at this cluster. None would be the wiser. So, we also could smack down some incendiary shells there, but that wouldn't help me at all. They don't care about that. Napalm, the same. Do we have friends by now? Do I have allies? Yeah. The Georg people are stupid enough to like me. Oh yeah, so that's gonna be the strategy then. So I wonder if they would be attacking without me. Oh well, I know what I'm going to do. Why always play with some kind of quarry mod? Ah yeah, the quarry mod. The good old quarry mod. I haven't played with it yet because I somehow it does simplify the whole mining business a little bit too much. As much as I think that vanilla Rimworld's mining is a bit inferior, the quarry mining there is it's just feeling too powerful. I mean, I made an entire tutorial about the quarry mod. I'm aware about the options of configuration you have there, but I don't know. Maybe I'll think about that in a couple of weeks later, or months differently, I don't know yet. Sometimes mods need some time until they reach me. Sometimes they never. But I sure don't blame anybody using this wonderful mod, because it's really well made. I personally do like the scavenger hunt for certain materials, and that's why I don't like the quarry system, because it makes me not hunt anything, and it makes me not hunt anymore, but grind there until I got one. Don't know if that makes any sense. Well, sometimes making things easier doesn't take away the fun, not at all. Best example here are these planter boxes. They are completely OP. They come from the Vanilla Furniture Expanded Farming mod, and without them, I would be completely unable to do agriculture here. So, well, I started out with these. Usually the Mechanoid Intrusion biome is way more difficult to get your food running there, so it's the same. It's basically the same thing. I just made the game easier without regretting it a single bit. So I can totally relate to what you mean there. So we're going to do the following. We're going to dig out that, and then I'm going to slam in a door there. But it's very important that we do build the door after that. And yeah, I could have gone for hydroponics. That's true, but I didn't want that kind of pressure in this game. In this run, I didn't feel like that. I already did my sea ice run, and that was all the food pressure I needed for one lifetime. So, where are my miners at? Marcia, Eagle, what are you doing? Going for a walk, taming a rat. Okay, important things first. I do get that. A farming worksite controlled by Gubia people. Oh, wonderful. I love these raiding sites. They're so much fun. Run over there and gun down some helpless people and make your raider faction happy because of that. It's really awesome. Should do some slavery soon. I mean, that could bolster up my ranks too, without me needing too much there. So Eagle, my dear, please mind that. This is very important, because I want to get rid of this cluster as quick as possible. Somehow I'm tempted to use the rocket launcher, but somehow I'm also not. It feels like such an overkill, but at the same time, I know me. If I don't use the rocket launcher now, it will lie around in my base's inventory for forever. It's always the same. I feel like with these items, they are so valuable. I shouldn't use them now, and then I never use them. So. There's one thing, though, which is totally true for me. Can use just a... Simply can use a sniper. Or... I don't need to. What's this thing? I'm not even sure if we can hit anything there. Except for that demolisher thing. Yikes. Real big issue here is I have neither EMP grenades nor smoke launchers. Why, actually? Why don't I have these items? You have to change that, dear friends. This is unacceptable. Also, we need to shred mechanoids. Now and forever. So we need EMP grenades. Yes. Make heavy flamer. I'd love to hear that, but not today. We need lithium for that. I love this mod. But we also need a smoke launcher. There we go. I ain't got no lithium yet, but I know where I can mine it. So that's not going to be a long problem. Alright, considering the fact that I ain't got no smoke launcher, no EMP, it's all an excellent excuse to finally use the missile launcher. Let's do this. But before I do this, Want to find that lithium ore. I know that we had some here somewhere. Game, don't be like that to me. I know we had some. It's cool. Well, seems like my memory is here. I knew it. I knew that we got some of that stuff. Okay. So my basic idea is a quite simple one. I'll just wake up those things, and I'll send friendlies from the Georg people on that. Use them as a cover, so that my people don't get blown up during the fight. And then we're gonna blow up the Mechanoids. Yeah. I hope that's gonna work out as intended. Oh man. But there's going to be a logging worksite nearby soon. That's my favorite raiding point right now. Timber is so friggin' rare here. I mean, there are these sessile mechanoid trees, and, well, I think we could harvest a couple of, yeah, maybe we do this after the cluster is gone. Since we ain't got no raiding sites anymore. Okay, now I think it's absolutely a fine idea that Tarja, as the boss of this ragtag crew, is going to grab that rocket launcher and give him hell. I love it. So countdown activator in 2.4 days. I know that it would be way more resource efficient to just call my allies and wake the mechanoids up with the sleeping spot trick, but at the same time, oh well. You heard me about my behavior with rocket launchers. So, where can we fire? I'd say we're gonna fire that on that demolisher, because that's possibly the most dangerous thing. I love it. Okay, so the mechanoids have woken up, whatever. So that thing took a lot of damage there. Ish. Alright, Tarja. Put down your sword. You are going to pick up your charge rifle again. Okay, next thing we're going to do, we're going to wait what the mechanoids will do there. Okay, there's the hatching. Dagger snout and fireworm. I do think that they will just swarm around the cluster now, but oh, how wrong I was. Okay, actually cool. So that fireworm thing, this is the easiest way to kill that. I'm gonna melee attack that. It gun it down. Especially since that Mechanoid is now alone. That's like best case scenario. Animal needs rescue. No, not my guinea pig. Okay. So that demolisher thing is returning back home. Are we gonna take down that fireworm in no time? I thought at least. Looks like Tarja got herself quite a beating, but that's okay. We're gonna back off now. Meanwhile, that dagger snout thing, pretty sure it won't make it past the fortifications, exactly. So that dude now? Oh, he's going for the same way. Nice. Alright, let's send Hakuja up there. And we're gonna provoke that thing. No? Okay. Seems like that monster doesn't want to get over there. So I'm going to forbid this one too, because these people are on suicidal tendencies. And really durable fireworm. Well, these mechanoids are quite often very, very durable, sadly. Okay, but the good news is that all the noids seem to go directly at my base. Okay. Well, simply nope, Martian. Simply nope. I know it's a baby guinea pig and it's cute as heck, but this is still a really, really bad idea. Yo, Tarja, it's still a bad idea, even if you're the boss of this crowd. Okay, whatever it might be, we actually should just attack that thing next. Because obviously, it's attacking my base. Let's see how much damage the steel traps do. Can hardly imagine that it's going to be enough to take down that demolisher. It is. Wonderful. Okay, now we are going to be super lazy. Let's do this. I mean, we're rich. We're filthy rich raiders. Yo, Georg people. Come and do that dirty work. Immediate military aid now! There we go. You guys, if you are now not attacking that cluster, I'm going to be really, really angry. Hikuja, insulting spree. Here we go. Okay, so just in case that they are really, really stupid, we're going to follow. Oh yeah. They throw mollies at these things that are basically more dangerous to themselves than to the actual cluster thingies. Wonderful. I love it when they are smart like that. Thanks. Yeah, we got this. Alright, let's take down the filthy evil sunblocker. And then we're good to go. Alright, we can't deconstruct that mech capsule. Yo, friends, just haul that component back home. Eagle deconstruct that thing right away and haul back the other valuables. Thank you. Lover, the evangelist. Lost his left hand. You guys are just leaving him there. I'm playing billiards now. What? Come on. Let's tend Lover. It's bad enough that the other Georg people will go into our processing facility. Bishop Smokeleaf Binge. Oh, still that Komboa thing, hey? See you, Lover. It's been my pleasure. I hope you and your guys are going to be gracious for our help. That's gemstone. Alright, let's deconstruct the walls again. Also, I should rather say. That's that. We did it. So, Tarja still needs her friggin' charge rifle there. Okay, there we go. And that plasma sword was your sidearm, dear. Okay, luckily this was a very, very easy Mechanoid cluster. But it was mostly easy because of the fact that we got that many steel traps. Steel traps are super stupid but powerful. Normally I would never build them though, because steel is way too valuable. But over here, building steel traps and afterwards complaining about the lack of steel, that's just my sweet style. Jokes aside, I don't think that this is a bad investment in general. Steel traps, I mean. Or show me Mecha. Helidus Psychic Drone. Go away, you Imperial schmugs. Search for the High Heirloom. Oh boy. We should take that. Okay, we're gonna get new quests now for that relic. Say, Hakuja, why in the heck aren't you not sleeping in your own bed or in a more luxurious bed situation there? My goodness, that's many alpacas. The almighty alpaca stacker. So we're accumulating a nice amount of cloth too. So we could carpet these places. Neato. Let's go for a crazy white carpet inside there. With green lighting. That might look pretty nice there. Okay, so Tarja, you're still a little bit roughed up from your brawl with the Mechanoid, but we're gonna form a new caravan here. So I'm gonna bring most of these people here, and then we're gonna bring everything which is able to ride and is rideable. We pack a caravan with almost 1,000 kilo of carrying capacity. Awesome. That's what I like to see. And beyond that, we don't need that much more. Just go forth, noble heroes. And kill everything. Hakuja was my plants dude, wasn't he? Yeah, wonderful. Bishop is my constructing dude. So things will get done while we're at home. Tarja. Okay. So we're going to remove Tarja from the caravan then. Where people are enough. So Tarja is going to take a vacation this time. That's okay. Have fun! Pharmaceutical trader. Lordium traders. Okay. Let's see what they got in store for us. Food. Desserts. Yeah, just what I need. Nutramines to a heightened price. Wonderful. And brandy. I thought you guys were pharmaceuticals trader. So far I'm just seeing luxuries. Drugs. Okay. Very pharmaceutical. Well, I'm gonna sell away those shells there. I'm not a big fan of them. 1 unit of psychotropic fungus. Don't need them either too much. Okay, send me down the money. Thank you. Okay. Let's follow the constructor's life tomorrow. Aurora. Okay, can't wait for him to arrive. It's gonna be fun. And quite lucrative. I mean, we do get a lot of money out of that. I'm also considering to raid the next place right afterwards. So we kill 2 birds with 1 stone, you know. Bye-bye, Lordium traders. You were one of the weirdest pharmaceutical traders I've ever seen in my life. Okay. They are attacking at sundown. I like that. Oh yeah, speaking about attacking, that reminds me. Just want to put up some extra oomph from this angle, so that everybody who crosses this perimeter will be shot from more angles. I think that's a useful thing to have. Okay, so there's the shack. Ancient centipede shell. That's spooky as hell. Okay. It's also a lot of people there. But as usual, they're so ill-organized that by the time that they actually started attacking me properly, I took down everybody who was charging at me with coordinated fire. That's a shame. But well, weren't you guys from the local nudist faction? Why are you wearing clothes then? Tell me. Is that compatible with your faith? Whatever. We did gain lots of pemmican, which is pretty useful, and a couple of bodies. Let's just use the tool. Okay. Now, production, butcher spot. We got this one. This was paste, yeah. Okay. Is a passionate cook present? Ish. Marcia. Okay, Marcia will be doing this. I simply love raiding by this point. Okay, there's the silver. Well, the guys got some wood there, but not too much. And side bed, timber shrew. Okay. Now let's wait until Marcia has done her job. I said until she has done her job. Let's check out if we find something very valuable there or not. Doesn't look like. Okay. So let's quickly process our enemies. And then let's get going again. Ooh. So over there we got 750 units of steel. I really feel like that's something that I want to acquire. So lots of pemmican, lots of H-meat, but most importantly, leathers and bear berries. Holy moly, that's a lot of bear berries. Did we bring them? I guess so. Also, lots of silver. Okay. We are really well off, material-wise, food-wise. Oh yeah, he's doing it. The white carpet is not looking white at all. That's what I was hoping for. The green lighting would give it a new color. Nago Bonund Coalition. So, okay, we gotta be more careful with that one, though. We are in inferior numbers, and those guys will have proper weapons. Caravan ambushed by the pistol monsters. Brown and Spencer. Okay, you. Allow me to take cover. You guys are closing on in on me. I like your tactics, guys. Oh yeah. This looked very nifty from Spence. And I'd say they really did well there. Okay, there we go. And we won't be wasting anything or anybody here. There we go. And probe that area. Nobody, nope. Nothing's to find. Too bad. Well, okay. But that's gonna be some extra resources for the road. I mean, we got to make this raiding profitable, you know. Beer. Wonderful. Okay. So, let's see. We got our enemies there. And there's insectoids on the map. Oh yeah, they're suiciding on those insectoids. I love it when that happens. So we basically don't need to do anything here. They just kill themselves. The only thing I need to be careful about is that I'm not doing the same accidentally. Let's see. Area is now safe. Let's fall back a bit. Let's see, can I already reform? Can we already plunder the steel they promised me? No, that's not visible yet, so I can't pick it up. Okay. We need to unlock the steel then. But with this biome, I'm a little bit more careful here. Wait a sec. Dromedary? Toxic buildup? Oh, they're standing right next to a toxic barrel. Shoot. Okay, that's really bad. I hate this wasteland. Okay, we have to send Eagle on that. Thing here is, my people just need to see that the steel is there. Oh, dang. Okay, it doesn't seem to attract the entire hive if I shoot one of them. That's relieving. Okay. There we go. No. Yeah, Eagle, you're gonna run. And here we have the next one, toxic buildup. This is so effing annoying. I really dislike that wasteland mod, because you would have to do such annoying micromanagement there. Guess I won't be using that mod in the near future again. Didn't like that. So we could now bring some stone chunks too, who would really want to, but instead we're bringing steel slag chunks, because that's the true wealth. Okay, let's leave this place before somebody else dies. Okay. Ooh, this room looks effing toxic now. Nice. It's shining bright. Wonderful. So that's gonna be where we're going to put up our computers and stuff. A copper computer? No, copper is way too valuable. Steel. Lead. Sure thing. Let's use lead. Lead for the computers. Why not? We also use lead arcade machines. That's not smart. You shouldn't do that. Okay. We also need to carve out some more of that lead out of the mountain then. Where is it at? Ah, there's more. There was more lithium ore right around the corner. Just didn't pay attention there. Okay. Then I'm going to cancel these jobs. I always prefer the closer veins because they are just way more safe. Pick up. Them raiders will be back home in about during this day. Yo, Bish, you're really trying to learn mining just for your construction, aren't you? I hate it when they do that. Yo, Hakuja's planting skill is really paying off. We do perform pretty good. Hey, Joran, hi there. Nice to see you. So, Dromedary 3 has now suffering from dementia and a carcinoma. Yeah. Nice visit in the wasteland. And there's a mad rat in town. Okay, I know somebody with a monosword who's just the right guy for it. Stalking Arctic Lion. What the heck? Okay, so somebody is being stalked by the Arctic Lion. Well, there it is. I got no clues if Hakuja is fast enough. Well, without the minimap mod, it would be easily spottable by the animal. Okay. Yeah, I'm finally streaming again. Very happy about that. Okay. That Arctic Lion is just mad. Well, I don't know. I like to put it down, you know, before it randomly attacks some schmug going outside and getting killed. Oh no, not the toxic. Please. Ugh. The toxic fallout again. So we should have enough food here to get past that. Oh, I don't want to. Thing is, toxic fallout is I think boring. Oh, it's no problem, Bjorn. That's no problem. So how do we deal with that? So first off, we need to disable the planting. We need to forbid all of these planter pots. Then we need to think about something for our animals here, because they're just going to die if we don't. So we're going to bring up a roof area over this thing, which we will then have to remove afterwards. Yuck. But whatever, we'll get through that. So let's see, column here, column there. Probably not wood. Do I still have iron left? Yes, lots of it. Good stuff. Okay, iron. One here and one here. This is now an iron column. Okay. So Eagle, you do your thing. Animal needs rescue. Ish. We might as well also just slaughter it. The carcinoma pucka. Okay, there's still that Arctic line outside there. Okay, there's just too much BS going on at once. So first things first, we're going to take down that stupid Arctic line there. There we go. Okay, problem solved. Now, Bishop. Let's see. Everybody should be doing something useful here. Okay. Then the next step will be... we're going to create roofed areas around every freaking building. The good thing about toxic fallout preparations is once you've done them once, you've done them forever. Mostly. At least there won't be too many things you need to prepare yourself for afterwards. It's really just very simple. You just try to put up roofs over every passageway your people can go, to make sure that they don't walk in the toxic fallout. Then you assign zones that they can't cross these areas anymore too easily. You're done so. There we go. Since we got that much food, I don't think that we will be in any deeper trouble with that. Problematic there. Okay. So now you guys, who's my chief constructor? Eagle and Bishop. So prioritize roof area. Thank you. Well, very, very calm day today in the stream. There's not too much happening today, sadly, but that's okay. I've been around I've been not around a couple of days now. It's always the same. Once I'm not around for a couple of days, queue times go down substantially. It's quite amazing to see how hard it is to stay visible on the internet. But I don't mind people. There's just way too many people doing similarly good stuff than just like I do, so. Now, zone shenanigans. We're done soon. It's just so nasty when you're self-employed. All you need to do is be a little bit ill, so you can't work for a couple of days, and you immediately notice that in your payouts. Okay, so that's been dealt with. Now we only need to assign those zones to everybody who might care about that. You guys also need to be in the toxic fallout zones. So do you. Okay, Bish. Okay, the alpacas are suffering more and more from dementia. Well, I think that's the real benefit of employment relationships that if ever anything bad happens, you can just take your time and grow healthy again. It's pretty good. Okay. But now the animals should be okay. Steel mining site from the nation of Kroyo. Is that nation of Kroyo a real thing? No, it's just a small. But before we can do anything nasty here again, we need to get past the stupid toxic fallout event. Alright, let's unload our little alpacas manually. Because, you know, you've got to do something with your time. Loop-de-doo. But I really don't want to sound too mopey here about self-employment issues. Being able to work free like I do here is really good for me. And good for everybody, I guess. Wow, that's a lot of stacked alpacas. I mean, we did bring 50 steel slag chunks, if I remember correctly. Those baby alpacas carrying 75 units of steel. I love it. That's filthy. Okay. So, I think that might have been the last one. Okay, good news first. We got ourselves enough food to feed the animals with. You did? You crazy. Thank you. That's so kind of you. That's something I'm going to whip out. Probably also going to do that on a stream very soon. Because I like that kind of game. What's wrong with that alpaca? Can't somebody rope it? Outside allowed area, toxic fallout. It's misbehaving! We can't change it! Seriously, guys. Can you please get back here to normal? What a pleasant surprise. Thank you, Hyorin. Well, I got enough pain the last couple of days, thank you. I really felt extremely bad. That was really a couple of 5 super bad days. I took way too many painkillers, and well, at least it's over now. At least that part is over now. Oh yeah, me too. It was really no fun. Nasty part was it started on Friday afternoon that my cheek really felt bad, and over the course of the weekend it really grew big, and by Monday I knew it was the wisdom tooth that was inflamed, and well, the doc was like, yeah, we need to beat down the inflammation before we can extract any teeth. Okay. Yo, caravan is approaching during toxic fallout. You guys, the dusty installation. Hooray! Information about my heirloom. Well, in my scenario, it wasn't even a toothache. It was tissue ache. Like the tissue of my cheek was the worst contender. The teeth didn't even hurt too much. It was the inflamed tissue that hurt, like, I didn't even have words for that. It was terrible. Black Crooks. Okay, you guys. What's wrong with you? We're suffering from a brigand toxic fallout, and you guys want to raid us. Sheesh. Annoying little buggers. So, since we are the evil empire, we don't care about cheating. Trade Spot is one of the most wonderful cheat mods to abuse your trading caravans for your own pleasure. No, yeah, well, both. The gums and the tissue and the cheek tissue, both of them were equally inflamed. Or inflammated, I don't know how it's properly called in English. Oh, it was really nasty. Now I get to eat antibiotics for an entire week, and how things will turn out. But I think I know that the worst is already over. Yo, dudes, are you guys sappers? I didn't even read that. Ah, breach raiders, I see. Filthy breachers. Yo guys, that's the wrong way into my base. Into base, other way. That's the filthy prison, you fools. But on the other hand, it is quite fitting to try and penetrate my base at the prison spot. Yo traders, stop them. They are molesting my base. Yo guys, they my marker is at the other way around. What the? Alright, let's deconstruct that trading spot for a second. The thing is just I've got no interest in getting involved into that fight too directly. These traders decided to leave the map, or no? That's odd. They are just not accepting my cheese. That's too bad. Okay, this has to stop. You guys are annoying the hell out of me. I really don't know why they gave those breach raiders those grenades. It's such a one of the most annoying changes, honestly, in my humble opinion. Every faction with breaching with sappers and such got new toys. Just those raiders, they got to keep those filthy frag grenades. Not personal thing. I mentioned that in another stream before, and I still am thinking that they are filthy OP compared to the other breach raiders. Because the other breach raiders, one of them got access to destroy your buildings with, and the other guys got units that can burrow beneath your walls or can just slam down walls. These guys got just got an extra amount of breach raiders, or extra amount of hand grenades. Bizarre. These can't be used. These can also be used for destroying other things, like people. That's why I hate them so much. Like every other new breach thing, got just utility items. The raiders, who are among the most dangerous factions equipment-wise, just got themselves new toys. Even more toys than them. Or, well, no, they didn't even get new toys. They just demolished your entire filthy base. And usually I would have been just engaging on them a lot. But, see you later, Hyorin. Hey, Pop, hi there. So, yeah, it's just been my base. You guys, it's just been my base. Who cares? Oh my god, how annoying. So much destruction. I really don't like this whole thing of these breach raiders. It's so stupid. We already had that on sappers. Why did we have to to get another source of frag grenadiers. They were already annoying enough. Now we got even more of those. So around. I feel just like it could be so more exciting if we would have gotten something exciting. Like with the other guys, with their axes or these burrowers or whatever. But whatever. It was only our base suffering a little bit from that. That's that. I don't know. Every friggin' time toxic fallout happens, my mood plummets. I don't like this event so much. Now we can't do anything except for waiting for it to be over. And it's been only 2 days, so this could take some more time. Well, at least we're repairing this place quite quickly. Well, well. There's a lot of walls we need to repair there. But luckily, I think... Yeah, I should have enough steel right now. I mean, it is quite funny that with all those pretty useless animals I got here, I am pretty well off defending my place. Because they are providing a wonderful distraction for our enemies. Our enemies were so busy lobbing their grenades at my rats and guinea pigs that they forgot to do some serious damage to all the other spaces. I do appreciate that. Can't say that I don't like that. Well, well. So sad that my good old trading spot trick didn't work. It was just like this if they would have been confused with the movement job. Like, they needed to complete their old movement or they could start a new movement. I have to remember that. So in the end, I couldn't troll or I couldn't cheese with that trading spot nod. Serves me right, I'd say. Oh yeah, he's not allowed to. I don't care. Seriously, those doors that lead outside of my base, they need to be good at all times. We had that once, I don't want that again. Okay, at least they didn't kill my guinea pig breeding attempts. That's good. I mean, to a certain degree, I was already fearing that I might lose my last couple of guinea pigs, but no, we didn't. Good stuff. Oh, a logging worksite, but it's being controlled by friends. Too bad. I won't be raiding Geor. That would be stupid. I invested so much money into making them my friends. Toxic buildup miner? You guys shouldn't have any toxic buildup. Ah, this could be still the leftover toxic buildup from the wastelands. I'm pretty sure that's where it came from. That's where it must have came from. Well, there's one other option we can take. I like that option. Let's do this. So, since I don't like my life here and the toxic fallout anyways, we're going to raid a bit. So, the nation of Kroyo. Let's just attack those guys. Keep 2 people back at home and just get roaming. While they are on the road, they won't be suffering from the toxic fallout either. There we go. Only got 5.3 days of food on my caravan. That's okay though. So they need to be unrestricted, everybody except for all of them. Oh, I hope that wasn't too late for forming the caravan. Time of the day wasn't too ideal. Usually I prefer to do that earlier in the day. So, remove from the caravan. Yeah. What the heck? Okay. Those irradiated dromedaries and alpacas, they sure aren't what they used to be. Okay. It's 5 days of toxic fallout now. Usually that's the time when you get a good chance of getting rid of that per day. From my experience, at least. Then there's going to be a lot of work still, but at least we're gonna be outside of the toxicity. Animal transport pod crash. A gigantolope called Stella. Nope. No, no. We're not gonna do this. We're not gonna do this. It's a trap. Oh, why? Our food stocks have gone low. Okay, steel mining side. I like that. This is going to be so friggin' plentiful. Okay, these dudes, they're just savages, just like I hoped. So now what we're going to do is we're just going to hang around here, waiting for somebody to get too close to my gun range. Okay, we're going to move in a bit. Just a little bit closer here. And okay. Then we're going to engage from this angle, let's say. Yeah, there we go. Focused fire. Focused fire is really important here. You don't want that they are accidentally capable of swarming on you. That's why I love to bring chain shotgunners, because they are so good at getting stuff out of your face that made it up close to you. Bye-bye, guys. That's sad. Lots of steel. I love it. And as usual, a real nice amount of corpses. So we allow everything. And we put up a butcher spot here. And we ain't got no real cook here. No. Oh, there's extras here. Psychotropic fungus addiction. My rat got a psychotropic fungus addiction. Can you believe that? My friggin' rat. My rat is on shrooms. Sick. Where did I put that butcher spot? Can't find it anymore. Yeah, well, whatever. Just gotta put it down here and... Yeah, well, it's really easy to miss those. Oh, shoot, Tarja is really tired. Come on, you can do it. Only one more. Hooray! Breakfast, and now you're able to sleep. Good stuff. Okay, we're gonna raid the other space too, because I really want to try and stay outside as long as possible until the toxic fallout is just over. I don't want to have anything to do with that. Okay, there we go. We're just gonna raid the next side in consequence. And after that, I have to consider what I'm going to do, but... Let's just hope that the toxic fallout will wear off before that happens. Because there's one very, very unfortunate thing, and that's the fact that it's really annoying to get a caravan back home in this weather. Yeah, you roam away, you dementic thing. I don't mind if the alpaca with dementia is roaming. Okay. Let's raid some farmers. Oh yeah, this is a good spot. Oh man, this is such a filthy good spot. Okay, we need to take down the Malay dudes first. Okay. What the heck? Who did toss that psychic shock lance on that? What a waste. Tarsha is totally exhausted? Okay. You guys, then there's one thing we need to do first. Quick. Disassemble that Charnokite table eagle. And then you need to create the Charnokite horseshoe pin of freedom. There we go. This will help people tomorrow to be less stressed out. But for today, I'll let them just sleep. Colonist needs treatment. Ish. Where did she get that high amount of toxic buildup from, though? Strange. Okay, now... let's process our enemies. because that's what we like to do. And let's check out our treasures. Berries. Okay. So there's not really anything too valuable here. Wake up, everybody! Good morning! So I'll just let everybody do their own casual stuff. To make sure everybody has some time to chill out a bit. Okay. Oh, there's still yet another one. Rejected proposal. Bishop wanted to marry Tarja, but she was nope. She was totally nope on that. Now, what should we do? Get back home. Let's get back home. Let's see, maybe I'll do a little bit of a trick there. I mean, we do have that much food on ourselves that I could just easily camp outside until the toxic fallout is over. Really considering that. The village terminal, oh yeah. So yeah, we're going to rest here and wait until the toxic fallout is over. I don't want to navigate my caravan into the colony while there's toxic fallout if I can't avoid that. It's super annoying to do so. Well, Architect AI trader. Okay. What do these people sell? Tech prints, side trainers, rocket launchers, venometric power cells. Man, that's good stuff. Okay, whatever. We're going to do it anyways. I mean, at least they are entering the caravan at a time where they are capable of... Okay, they are capable of bringing all the alpacas into their respective pens, but you see there's still... I mean, there's so many of them running around freely there. I really don't know why they are, to begin with. Seems to me as if these guys are quite often just not capable of roping them all in when they come back home. Okay. So how many alpacas we got now? Okay, more than we allow. I assumed as much. Hi, Messia. Welcome. Nice to see you. Okay, so we now need to extract all that gear out of the caravan. This will take ages again. Let's start, at least with a bit. It is easier while they are sleeping, actually. But at the same time, I really need to stop doing that manually, because actually my bowlers are supposed to do that. I just like to toss in some food here into the pen, because I know that my animals don't have enough food at this point right now. Oof, that's a lot of stuff there. I just thought that it stops being green, and now I'm not too surprised to see that the toxic fallout's finally over. Hooray! We survived it! 10 days of boredom. This time we solved it with raiding our vicinity. I'm quite proud of myself. So we have to remove the roofing area here. Very important. Otherwise these things can't grow anymore. So to everybody who's interested, I'm going to do a new ACS stream tonight, where we're going to try out the new DLC, and I'm going to be open for a Ask Me Anything round. Well, that went a lot better than I originally feared. We are really well off. The only thing is that my food chamber is a little bit low right now. Okay, dear friends, I'm going to drop the stream now for something like 5 or 10 minutes, and then I'm going to be back with a little bit more of Conquest of Elysium. Then I'm going to take yet another break, and then I'm going to be back tonight with the ACS stream. So, see you guys in about 5 to 10 minutes. Have a good time until then.